In the meantime, two Republicans who are also some of the sharpest critics of former President Trump are facing primaries tomorrow. Representative Liz Cheney facing a daunting effort to fend off a Trump-backed challenger in Wyoming. Meanwhile, Alaska Senator Lisa Murkowski expected to advance in her primary race. Both Cheney and Murkowski have supported impeaching Trump in the January 6th Capitol riot. Now, joining us now is Bob Cusack, editor-in-chief from our partners at The Hill. All right, Bob, let's start in Wyoming. Liz Cheney, is she likely to survive this round based on polling?
Nichole, looking at the recent polling, no. Cheney is running more than 20 points behind. Wyoming, obviously a very Trump-friendly red state. So the chances are that Liz Cheney is going to lose her House seat. She will be able to continue on, but then she would be out by the end of this year, early next year.
All right, well, let's stick with that. Could she still run potentially as an independent in November?
You know, I don't think that's going to – I think she might run as an independent possibly in 2024 to run for president because in Wyoming there's just not going to be the votes to get her there. There are Democrats running in this race, but basically the winner of this primary is going to be in Congress.
All right, so that does not look good for Cheney. Let's move from Wyoming to Alaska now. Lisa Murkowski, another Republican who, of course, has been critical in the past of the former president. Is she likely to survive her primary?
She is. They have a new system in Alaska, and it's somewhat complicated, but the voters approved it in 2020, and it's the top four advance. And so Murkowski, based upon she's an incumbent, she's well recognized, her name is legendary in Alaska. Her father used to be governor who appointed her to the Senate. So she's going to advance, but can she win in November? That remains to be seen. But I do expect her certainly to be in the top four, if not the top two. So she will advance to the general election in November, and then that will be a tough race.
All right, Bob, let's head east now. Pennsylvania Democratic Senate candidate John Fetterman, of course, had a stroke. He returned to the campaign trail over the weekend after taking a break for health reasons. Did he appear healthy?
There were some people in the audience, and it was a big audience, more than expected, thought he lacks some energy, and you can't blame him. I mean, he's had a pacemaker put in, he had the stroke, and he also revealed he almost died. That was not what his campaign was saying when he went through these health problems and he was in the hospital for a long time. However, it hasn't hurt him at the polling. I mean, he is winning his race, depending on what poll you look at, by a comfortable margin. And this is a race that Republicans need to win because if they're going to win the Senate, they've got to retain this seat. This is a Republican-held seat. Pat Toomey is retiring. So Dr. Oz has got to probably win for Republicans to win the Senate. It's possible that they could win the Senate and still lose in Pennsylvania. But Fetterman is still looking good. And the fact that he's on the campaign trail, I imagine he's going to pick up more strength in the weeks and months ahead.
All right, Bob Cusack, editor-in-chief of our partners at The Hill. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.